Good morning. Good frosty morning. -4. Supposed to go up to +6. Today is the day when we're going to go back and hit. I showed you guys the main waterway on the Voyageur route was down 5 feet. We're going to go back and hit it. Stan, John, and I. And Gage, of course, he'll be up to his neck in the mud. So let's go do this and see if we can find some Colonial. First real outing. I don't consider in-town parks detecting outings. They just fill the void, right? So you guys know I'm all about Colonial, and today we're going in search of Colonial. I'm excited. Let's do this. Just filming that intro, I realized how cold it is out there. I went back and grabbed another jacket just in case. There's a long stretch there in the swamp where if the wind is howling down there, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be muddy, I know that. Either way, it's gonna be muddy. Somebody survived the winter.
Stay in trouble?
Yep, trying to. Jen?
Boring.
Are you grumpy? All right, the whole gang's here now.
Much deeper. Jesus. Yeah.
Stan's bragging about his new coil.
Well, it's going to be good in the big stuff, the open spaces. I mean,
he's giving John coil envy.
Yeah.
There's the beaver dam right there, and the water's down 5 feet inside there. I think we're going to start on the north shore here because it gets more sun. All right, Johnny, get in the water. Gage says it's nice. This is it. What do you figure, John?
What?
What do you figure? Is it a good spot? Treasure, yeah?
Yeah, lots of treasure. You guys tried this before?
No. All right, Stan has hit it over here on the shoreline. He says he's got an old pewter button.
It's completely fractured. You need a brush.
No, but that's a good sign.
Definitely a button. Okay, everybody over where Stan.
Yeah, everybody moved where Stan was digging.
The shoreline. Look for the flat.
So Stan hands me his button, and I told him that's an old shell casing. He insists it's not, but I brushed it off, and that's exactly what it is. False alarm, Stan. I said, no, give me that. Come here. Give. You go apologize to Stan. Give. No. I mean, it is quiet. There are no signals here, which is good. I mean, there's no garbage. So if we do come across signals out here where the water's down, it's probably going to be old. It probably would be a turned over canoe or something like that. Now this main passageway here is not connected to the Voyageur route. We know it's not the main route they used, but I just figured over the course of 100 years, you never know. The first early guys might have come through here and used this route for 25 years before they changed over to the main route, which they used for the next 400. You never know till we get out here, get up to your waist in mud, and just see what's here. Swing it. Stan says he thinks he's found an old hunt camp site over here. He's about 100 yards in front of me. Well, this just might turn into the day of the shotgun shell. I don't know. So I just came out of there, made my way out of the swamp up to here, And I got a signal, and it is Colonial. I've found these before. It's like a little iron hook nail. I don't know what it's for, but this might be a good spot right here. Whew, well, I don't know what that is. It was right on the surface under the grass, like only down there an inch. But a tool of some kind? It's definitely, like I was thinking a hinge of some kind, but there's no holes in it, so I don't know. Mystery. A la Oak Island. I finally got a good signal out here in the swamp. Heh, that's not Colonial. Pair of pliers. Huh, well, here's an old cable. Maybe from logging, I don't know. Look who I found way down there. Yeah, I've come at least a mile through the swamp back there. I started heading back towards our Colonial site. And then I felt guilty because I'm heading towards the Colonial site. And then I looked down here 200 yards and there's John already at the Colonial site. My guilt is gone. Solid 15. And I had to move rocks out of the way. So whatever it is, it fell down in the rocks here. Get out of here. I don't need your help, mister. Right there, what's that? That's it. Well, it is Colonial, I know what it is. It's a musket ball. It's a flattened musket ball. You can see the backside there. And they shot something with it. Maybe a tree. I don't know. I guess it could have been a person too. There was a battle not too far from here, guys. So, Colonial. I turn around and look at what I see. What are you doing, Mr. Gage? Give me that. Give me that. Enough. Give. No more of that. Well, I'm going to make some money today because I'm going to start selling Stan's mitt back to him. $2 every time I take it from Gage. Ah, there we go. That's a little interesting. Look at the white patina on that. A 2-ringer. I think that's early 1800s. Yeah, we don't find a lot of the old ringed bullets like that up here, but they're old. Not as old as the musket balls, but they're still old. Who's feeling guilty right about now? Guilty? You guys left me in the swamp to go to the good spot. Guilty! Guilty! Did you find a good spot? No! I found the swamp. I got something you want, Stan. What? $2.
There it is. I knew Gage had it. Didn't I say so?
You got a toonie?
I said I bet Gage got it.
I'd say 30s, 20s even. Look at the points on the handle.
Yeah, that's what I figured to be. No older than that, I guess.
But clean it up properly, you might even get a name off them.
Throw it back in the swamp, Gary.
I'm going to throw it back in the swamp, John. You bet.
That's not normal pliers.
You mean you're not going to take that home and have it?
No, you can have them if you want them, Stan.
I will check that out, buddy, just to see what they are.
Well, you might get a brand name, yeah.
They look different.
Well, that's the only thing they told me between them that they have for the video so far. One old musket ball. All right, what do you guys figure? Are we going to just dig around here for an hour, or are we going to move somewhere else?
Well, we can go over and check out the field behind the tower. That's a quick walk down. 67.
He's already down there 2 feet. Keep going, Stan. All right, we're heading on to the next spot here. Early turn of the century farms. Stan and I detected this once before. But we're hoping that the ground's not frozen down here and we can maybe, who knows what we'll find. This is the old turn of the century road here behind us. Stan and I detected this last year. It leads to some fields down here and a couple early farmsteads. Got a really nice old truck here. That's weird. It's like right under the hood. Anything in the seat? Glove box is empty. Oh, you know the old girl's been here a while. Look at the bullet holes. It's been used for target practice a few times. The old wood supports in here. Pretty cool. Look at that. The engine's still in it. It's pretty cool. There's another car over there across the field. Alright, I got some kind of lead. Definitely feels like lead, looks like lead. Plate, and it's got writing on it. I just unfolded it. It was all folded up. So, definitely writing on here. Let's brush it off and see what it says. Look at that. Presto Light, green seal battery, service, date, and repair date, but there are no dates on here. Service by date, repaired by date.
Just Google it. Presto Light Green Seal Battery Service. Just Google that. It should pop up. That's cool. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, you good boy. Good boy. Yes, you good boy. Puppies. Yes, you good boy. Yes, you good boy. You brought it back to me. Now get out of here.
Well, it's got a threaded piece in the middle. Well, I found it. I don't know what it is, but I found it.
Some kind of lever for something. This pulled in and out. Maybe an old choke lever off an old truck or a decompressor maybe. I don't know. That's what it looks like. You pull that little thingy in or out.
Yeah, good call. Probably a choke. You're right. What was I thinking?
I
wasn't.
An ancient person would know that.
Look at that. I know what that is. That's the end off of a spoon or a fork. Oh, it's an oldie. Look at that. And it's intact. Definitely copper, brass alloy of some kind. Look at that. That's a nice old find. Check that one out.
There's somebody's glove.
Nice.
Listen, you.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
old
an
one.
oldie.
Yeah, that's turn of the century for sure. For sure.
Oh, what do we have here? Is it an old button? I think so. Let's clean that up. Absolutely an old button, guys. And there is writing there. I can't make it out. But you can see there's the shank is still on there. I thought I saw 19... I don't know. But definitely an old button.
Oh, that's either a military button, Gary. You can see the cross at the top, like the crown. This is military, I'd say. You see the crown at the top of the circle? I can tell it's a crown.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen
I
buttons
guess
like
it
this.
could be military.
No, when you clean that up, you'll...
Another really old, big, heavy shell. And you know it's old because it's rim fire. It's got a cross in the middle, but it was hit on the rim. It was fired on the rim. That's old. Well, a good day for an adventure, guys, but not a great day for treasure, so stay tuned. Hopefully we'll find something better in the next one. Catch you then.